شخصواری سے تعلق رکھنے والے نو منتخب لارڈ محمد شفق نے برطانوی ہاؤس آف لارڈز میں اپنی پہلی تقریر میں کہا ہے کہ کبھی خواب میں بھی نہ سوچا تھا کہ ایک کسان کے بیٹے کو آج اس ایوان میں اپنی کمیونٹی کی آواز بلند کرنے کا موقع ملے گا۔ لارڈ شفق نے اپنی جدوجہد کا ذکر کرتے ہوئے بتایا کہ وہ 4 سال کی عمر میں برطانیہ آئے، تعلیم اور محنت کو اپنا راستہ بنایا اور نوجوانوں کے لیے کام کو زندگی کا مشن قرار
دیا۔ Did I imagine a child born in Kashmir to parents of a humble farming background that I would stand here amongst you, not as an observer, but as an equal, entrusted with responsibilities to speak up for communities like the ones that raised me. I arrived in the United Kingdom in 1977 at the age of 4 with my mother Khatija to join our family in Tinsley, Sheffield. And my lords, my journey here has not followed the traditional path that one might expect of a member of this house. My father, Muhammad grew up working small pieces of land with his siblings. They all lived in a simple, fragile house made of mud, straw, rock and wood. Life was harsh. Often food would consist of a chapati and a raw onion while they harvest the wheat by hand in the searing midday sun that was grueling. However, when opportunity arose to work in Britain's steel industry, he grasped it, bringing with him dreams for a better life for the generations to come. At the age of 16, I entered the world of work through the Youth Training Scheme, or YTS as it was known, earning £27.50 a week, working a 40-hour week, unloading lorries at the Sheffield Co-op Superstore in Hillsborough. It was a tough start, but not without its blessings, and I was supported by my manager, Mr. Brian Richardson, who gave me Wednesdays off, not to go and watch my beloved Sheffield Wednesday, but actually to attend Loxley College to do my A-levels. This small act of faith helped secure a place for me at Sheffield University to study business as a mature student. I was the first in my family to go to university.
انہوں نے 2004 میں شیفیلڈ سٹی کونسل کے کونسلر منتخب ہونے سے لے کر یورپی پارلیمنٹ تک کے سفر کا احوال پیش کیا۔
That passion led me to be elected to Sheffield City Council in 2004 and followed by a spell at the European Parliament where I championed young people, women's rights, human rights and international development. And I see my arrival as a mark of this House's enduring commitment to represent all walks of life.
اپنے خطاب میں انہوں نے ہوم سکولنگ کے مسائل پر روشنی ڈالی اور عزم ظاہر کیا کہ نوجوانوں کی تعلیم اور عوامی خدمت کا مشن جاری رکھیں گے۔
briefly on an issue on home education. My lords, during my time as a youth worker, I worked with many post-16 needs. These are young people not in employment, education or training. And I often encountered those who had been educated at home who had suffered disrupted schooling. Without structured support and oversight, these young people can easily slip through the net, falling far behind their peers and missing opportunities to enable them to thrive. This is why I welcome the provisions in this bill for local authorities to maintain contact with home educated children, not as a heavy-handed intrusion, but as its vital safeguard to ensure that no young person is left behind. Supporting young people is not merely a moral imperative, it's in our national investment.
لارڈ شفق کا خطاب نہ صرف محنت، امید اور قربانی کی علامت بنا بلکہ برطانیہ میں اوورسیز کمیونٹی کی کامیابیوں کی ایک نئی داستان بھی رقم کر گیا۔ شمی مشرف، کشمیر ایکسپریس ڈیجیٹل، لندن۔
Serve your lordship's house with the same spirit of duty and hope that has brought me here.